First, it was NTUC that sacked an employee over a racist comment posted on her personal Facebook page. Now, hard drive giant Seagate Singapore has apologized for his Filipino engineer posting an inflammatory remark about his Singaporean co-workers on his own Facebook page, and it promised to take disciplinary measures where needed. Carlos R. Pistano's comment about rotten locals who feel bitter working under foreigners drew much criticism on local forums, prompting his employer Seagate to apologize on its Facebook page and clarify that his comment does not reflect the company's policy of inclusion and respect for local communities. Seagate also assured that it would take this matter seriously, even though it was posted on an employee's personal page. Is this considered an intrusion of privacy, or is it necessary for a company to step in to safeguard its own interests when an employee misbehaves on Facebook? Razor TV spoke to David Ang of Singapore Human Resource Institute to find out.
I think employer by and large will not want to intrude into the privacy of the individual. But it is important for the individual to know that in your private sphere, in a private space, you have to respect, others as well as your employers' concern with regards to information pertaining to the operations or to the companies. Then it is good to state very clearly the do and don'ts. And these do and don'ts and then the terms of reference to the use of your own private Facebook and social media platform as well as the companies, then you have to let your employee know what exactly you can do and not do. And once the conversations and the relationship builds up, and it is important to really draw the lines where an employee should not cross.
If lines are crossed, what disciplinary actions can be expected?
Like I say, if it has been made very clearly to the employee that we do not tolerate such remarks that would incur the anger and the broader, and it's very, very insensitive to groups of people, then of course it can lead to a stern warning. And if the performance of the employee is good and he is remorseful in doing this, unintended remarks, but if it is something intended, it is something being thought of, in a deliberate attempt, then I think it might lead to a dismissal.
While it may be safest not to name your employer in your Facebook profile, Mr. Ang feels that work and social media can still coexist and prove to be a useful tool if used appropriately.
In saying where you are, what you are, who you are, and what you're doing, and what are your interests, and so on and so forth, in a very professional way, is good in terms of networking and serving the main purpose of people knowing you better. So it is not wrong to say, I'm working in this place and this is what I do, because on a professional basis, this will lead to context as well as professional discussion and discourse and so on and so forth.
In our next clip, we take a look at some other examples of Facebook Goondus or people whose social media posts have landed them in trouble.